Hi, everybody. Good morning. My name is Amanda Poyer-Patterson. I'm the junior team leader of the Bissett team at HomeSmart.
And I'm Ryan Bissett, loan officer with Cross Country Mortgage. Thanks for coming to our Friday video.
So this week we are going to answer a few questions about the buyer process.
Yes, and the first question is for Miss Amanda. The question is, the home buying process can seem daunting. Sure, it's fun to look at homes, but it can easily become tiresome. What's the average number of homes you show to a buyer before they find the one?
That is a good question. So as you guys have heard us talk about in previous videos, myself and my team, we take our buyer consultations very seriously. We want to sit down and get to know our clients. And a big part of that is obviously knowing what they want and what they need out of a property. And what that buyer consultation does is helps us narrow down our search parameters. So each buyer is different, but on average, we typically know that we're going to be writing an offer after our fourth or fifth showing.
Awesome. Yeah, it's easy to see. It's easy to say that you know what you want or don't want before you go see a house, but that has to change sometimes you're out on the road, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. The nice thing about working with one dedicated agent is we get to learn with you. You may think that you want a buy level. Then you get there and too many stairs going one way or the other. So the nice thing is that while we're out looking, your agent is always going to be taking notes and remembering, hey, you know what? They don't want this many stairs. They want a bigger lot, things like that. The first thing we do as agents when we get back to the office after the showings is we're going to update that buyer portal so that it's reflecting the changes that we made from when we initially sat down for that buyer consult. So we're always changing those parameters for our buyers to make sure they're seeing what they want.
Awesome. And the second question is, I like this one. What exactly is earnest money?
That is a very good question, and we cover that extensively in our buyer consult. So earnest money is, in the most simple form, a good faith deposit. So that is the buyer sending funds into the title company. Typically, it's going to sit in a non-interest bearing account until the time of closing. Those funds just kind of help the seller see that the buyer is serious about the house. Helps them get it under contract.
Yeah. Showing the seller that you have a little bit of skin in the game.
Absolutely, yes.
And that does go directly against your closing costs and down payment.
Correct.
For the home, yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. So if a deal were to ever go belly up, is that money just gone forever?
So that is a great question. That's one that we always get asked. The best way to explain it is while those funds are sitting there and will be applied when everything goes through, those funds will get applied towards the buyer's cash to close. Now, if that deal goes sideways, then we have to have the conversation with our client. You know, did we stay within all of our timelines? Did we meet our deadlines? As long as we stuck to all the terms of the agreement, those funds should get returned to the buyer. Now, if we, for any reason, held the property off market unjustly, we were missing deadlines, dragging our feet, the buyer got cold feet, they just decide to walk away, the buyers are going to lose that earnest money that will go to the seller for holding the property off market.
Awesome. Thank you. That's some great information, Amanda.
Yeah.
Additionally, as we wrap up, I know that we wrapped up our concert events for the summer last night with the last Tunes and Lagoons rain date. So we do want to take a second to thank everybody who did come out this summer to support us at both Tunes and Lagoons and Men and Rocks. So we definitely had a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to next year.
Absolutely. It was a great time, and Country Redford put on a good show last night. So we are getting excited to wrap up our third quarter and looking forward to a busy fourth quarter. But for this week, we do want to say thank you from everyone at the Bissett team and Cross Country Mortgage. We do want to wish everyone a happy and safe Labor Day weekend, and we will see you guys next Friday for a Friday Q&A. We'll be out Monday as it's the holiday. So we hope everyone enjoys the weekend. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.